the stream. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Looks good. Sounds good as well. So hello people of the internet. It's I, Soulrack Dragon here, back with more Fate Grand Order today. It is the 2500 day anniversary? Or it's getting close to the 2500 day anniversary. As of April 28th, so it's almost. It's the 2498th day anniversary today. Yeah. But as of April 28th, 2500 days will have passed since FGO was released in the US of A. Time passes so quickly, or maybe I just think so because of all the memories we've made together. To celebrate, I prepared a small gift for you. Please accept it with my gratitude, and I hope we can continue to spend time together. Hey, Sylphonic, welcome to the stream. Happy things. So, this campaign will start and end within a 2-day period. That's really not a lot of time for people to do things, game. Jeez. But, that's only to get the 10 quartz. So you have to have logged in that day to get 10 free quartz. That's nice. But in addition to that, there is also the 20 million pickup summon and 20 million downloads campaign that are going on at roughly the same time. So the 20 million downloads pickup summon is a limited time SSR summons on a rotating banners. It looks like. Not really going to be too concerned about that. There is some old CEs on the banner as well. Yeah, some of the older CEs. Some good CEs, but definitely older. But I'm not too worried about the banners. Looks like Jolter's Spiriton dress will be unlocked permanently. And then there is the Avalon Lefay. Or rather, yes, actually, Avalon Lefay, because that is technically what Castoria is. She is Avalon Lefay. Avalon Lefay pickup, which will also include Balban, Barghest, and Percival. Poor Melusine and Morgan, they don't get raid-ups, do they? It's not like they're also 5-star servants, and putting 3 5-star servants on a single raid-up would dilute the potential heavily, or anything. Nothing like that. None of these CEs are new, I don't believe. Percy gets an interlude with the 2 quartz reward associated with that. That's cool. And the 20 million download campaign. Congratulations on reaching 20 million downloads. When you accomplish something big, it always makes you want to work harder. It sure does for me. I prepared a gift for you in celebration. I hope it does. I hope it helps you out. So I hope you'll accept it. Of course, I'll do everything I can to help you too. Or, yeah, whatever. I may still be a novice, but I look forward to your continued support. So, we get our free SR ticket for both a craft essence and a servant. And if we... So, I think the ticket might be in my gift box already, but it is not available to use until tomorrow. So, I'll probably end up using it on Monday. But here are all the eligible servants. I've already kind of decided I am going to be getting Barghest, because she is the only of the Fairy Knights that I do not have, and, well, she's the top priority of all of them. The second place bet would have been Yu Senpai there, and third place... Who would be third place here? Who would be third? I don't know. Gorgon? Yeah, I think Gorgon would have been third place pick. Yeah, but... And then there is the Craft Essence one, which I did not realize was on here. But I don't really think I need any of these CEs, because I'm pretty sure I've got them already all maxed out. Or at least limit broken all the way. Not leveled up all the way, because Lord only knows how long that's going to take. But, yeah. Oh, and there are some present craft essences available. I'm not sure what those are about. Oh, by clearing a chapter of part 2. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. And then 30 free quartz because of the 50,000 total reactions on the official post, which will probably happen. And there will be a special consecutive login bonus as well. It has already started, so I've already claimed the first bits today. And there are some limited time master missions available to claim as well. I've not claimed them, but I did see them. And new item here as well. I got this notification when I logged on this most recent time. Bronze sapling is available, which can be used with a portion of your AP to make the AP recovery item a bronzed cobalt fruit. You can expend 1 bronze sapling and 40 AP to create the cobalt fruit, which then can be used to restore 40 AP at any time. Converting your AP that is recovered to your maximum amount with the fruit, you can effectively utilize your AP's natural recovery function, as well as use the fruit when you don't have enough AP, using AP more efficiently by using the saplings. They can be obtained as progress rewards for the main quest. Bronze saplings for already completed quests will be sent to my present box, so I might very well have some bronze saplings. They can be used from the plus button at the bottom left of the terminal or from the bronze sapling exchange within the DaVinci Workshop. As long as you have the necessary AP, you can also exchange for multiple bronze saplings at once. That was an audio distortion. Bronzed cobalt fruit. I wouldn't really sell. I'd just call that a cobalt fruit. It doesn't need to have bronzed. And you can get 3 additional ones by logging in during this period. And Servant and Craft Essence have a double success rate. Finally! And all Embers and Training Grounds have been unlocked as well. And Percy's new interlude, which we already were informed about. And the free seeding is added to the Mana Prism Exchange Shop, which is QP, Mystic Code, and... No, just QP and Mystic Code experience by 1% or 5% when max limit broken. And we already went over the shelter, Spiriton dress becoming available. Anything else? Ooh, the inventory has been expanded. So I can purchase that from the workshop. So I will be purchasing that. And number of follows will be allowed. So that's really not relevant to me because I'm pretty sure you can only be in part 1 to do follows. Servant Summonal and Tutorial Summons updated. So this is the new lineup of the servants. Did they get rid of Sumanai? They got rid of Sumanai. How could they? Sumanai. Poor Sumanai. Alright, but that is all the news there. I'm going to claim my limited time rewards because I've done 1 main quest in part 1, 2 main quests in part 1 or 2. Yeah, easy enough. Just because there is no more further I can go. And this will give us a few quartz, it looks like. I wish it would just give me the totals, but it is what it is. And then in here, we will go ahead and claim those tickets. Claim these tickets. That's okay. I was not expecting that many. I was not expecting 1,300 bronze saplings. Oh, that was a pleasant surprise. It has no time limit either. I kind of want to just leave the 1,300 there as, you know, a bit of a flex. In fact, I'm going to do that. Yep, we already read about that. And logins. Okay, that is all of that done and dusted. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave that 1,300 just sitting there. I'll be out of apples soon. I don't think I will be out of apples soon. Yeah, I think I might be good on apples, Sylphonic. Just something about it. Something about it tells me I'll be good. Actually, when is the next Lotto event? Because I should be able to hard farm the next Lotto event. Okay, but in all seriousness, I think it's time to begin the event here. Really quick, just gonna make sure I'm up to Dig 4 at this point. Still haven't gotten enough to get the final bits of first day of filming. Yeah, I've been saying that, you know, I want to really go hard on a Lotto event, but then something's always been getting in the way of me doing so. You know, so I can't exhaust all my apples. And I even went 100 boxes on a lotto event once. And I still have a fuck ton of apples. So, I don't think I'm ever going to run out at this point. But I'm that kind of player that will hold on to them and just in case I need them. Like if I need to rush through an event because I get delayed heavily or something. Anyway, we do have a total of 44,200 Bunyan Pay points. So, we can go ahead and continue the event. Section 3, The Ideals and Reality of Being a Role Model, Part 2 of 3. 100, try 300. Yeah, I mean... Again, I think I might be, let's see, I have over 700 apples. I could use a golden apple a day for the next 2 years and still have some golden apples just because of the amount of golden apples I would get every week or so. So yeah, I think I could probably manage 300 boxes if I truly push my nose to the grindstone. That's just a lot of dedication, you know? And I don't always have the most efficient means to grind out a lotto event, either. We did it. We reached the target amount. Let's head back, then, and see another golden Bunyan statue. Here, big boss. I brought you some rice balls. Oh, thank you, Daikokutin, but, we were just about to head back. Really? How foolish of me. I wish I could crawl into a hole. I'd even dig one myself. You never turn down free food if you're not allergic to it. Never. Same here, senpai. I'd be glad to accept these rice balls. Oh, that's great to hear. Go on, then. Dig in. Wow, these are fresh out of the rice cutter. They're delicious. Rice balls are the only thing we really know how to make. It's too bad the real Daikokutin isn't here. I'm sure he'd be much more helpful. He's a god of fortune, right? Don't say it makes sense. That's just being mean. Oh yes, he's as majestic as he is magnanimous, though I would be mortified at the thought of ever slighting. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. You okay? Oh, I'm sorry. Just a flashback. Daikokutin may be the god known as the god of fortune now, but he first came to prominence as... let's see if I can't get my computer to pronounce that. Let's see here. I thought Wikipedia had a pronunciation little thing. Okay, let's just copy, because it has the tildes above the A or whatever they're called. Okay, it looks like it's easy. It's literally phonetic. Ma-ha-ka-la. It's phonetic. Okay. That's phonetic pronunciation. So, I hope that's correct. Mahakala of India. That must mean he's both incredibly strong and incredibly fearsome. A lot of things go over my head, but knowing you, Big Boss, I'm sure you and the real Daikokutin would get along great. At least I think so. You know, I haven't met a single entity yet that I don't get along great with in-game. Except for she who shall not be named, because, well, she's not going to be named. You're doing great. In fact, I'd like to have more rice balls. Yeah, don't say you're plenty helpful as you are now. Just say you're doing a great job. Positive reinforcement. Big Boss, I think I'm about to multiply. If they multiply so easily, what would that mean for Chaldea's food stores? Nothing good. Though we already have how many Artorias in Chaldea, so, you know. Felicitations. Now I can give everyone their bonus. Wow, so much? I mean, it's a lot for a commoner like me. But what about you, Your Majesty? Oh yes, I'm happy to take it. It's a sign of respect, after all. Say, I know. Why don't we use this windfall to have a little tea party with all the others? Here, I'll put up a monument to commemorate our movie success. Capitalism! You really aren't even considering the budget, are you? That's okay. As long as my delightful employees and the support of my fans, nothing can stop me. Does that mean you're off to make another movie? Yep, that's my job. No, our job. Oh my, I'm so jealous. I don't know what we're all going to do now. We were summoned to perform this movie. It may not have been the kind I would have preferred, but now that we've finished our performances, our job here is over. Don't worry, you're all my precious employees. All you have to worry about is doing your best to help me. I'll worry about what exactly that should entail. That way, you don't even have to think of what you need to do, right? Well, I guess that's true. If there's anything you're concerned about, just ask and I'll answer. I've got questions. Where do you have all this money? Do you have an offshore bank account? Yeah, what if your decision turns out to be the wrong one? That's a good question, actually. Well, that ain't ever gonna happen. Shut up, Mike. No way. This trap ain't shutting. Got doubts about our leader here? Ha! Then you listen to me, and you listen good. A leader's always right. That's why they lead and why others follow, you hear? Okay, that is terrible. Oh my. That is a terrible... Please don't tell me that is the message of this event, because that is a terrible message for an event. That's a terrible message in general. You do not have that kind of mindset. Every leader claims that, and they all constantly make mistakes. Thank you, Sanson. Thank you. I trust the executioner to know that that is straight BS. Wrong. Ain't no mistakes. They're just winners and losers. If your luck runs dry, that's it. It's the hangman's noose for ya. Isn't it awfully short-sighted? That's enough, Mike. Sorry about that, Soul. To answer your question... It's okay, we don't need to know. I need to know! I believe in you. After all, you know the responsibility that comes with being a leader, right? Yeah, I do. Thank you, Marie Antoinette. Hey, Mordred, welcome to the stream. How be things, how be things. I promise I'll be a good leader. I'll do everything I can to make you proud of me, right to the very end. So I hope I can keep counting on your support. No, not at all. Not at all. That sounds great. I can't wait to see the world go build. Excuse me. Don't worry, I won't let you down. Whisper, 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 whisper. Oh, you were here for that? No, Sulphonic... I showed how many golden apples I have to Sulphonic. I mentioned how I wanted to do 100 boxes at the next Lotto event. And Sulphonic was like, 100? Try doing 300 instead. Because I could probably pull off 300 boxes if I had enough dedication to doing so. Now, let's head to the next town. Whisper, whisper. They just swapped clothes. Next stop, Cincinnati. So we're drifting down the Ohio River then, huh? Well, I do declare, that sure takes me back. Can hardly wait to see my old stomping grounds, my yesteryear kingdom. Just who is Mike? Would you shut up, Mike? You do 20 to 30 just by natural AP, true. But, they're going off map! They're going off map! Is the map gonna grow bigger? No, it's not. Jump, Bunyan, jump! Bunyan's almost caught up to Mary Anning. But, yeah, Mordred, I really don't think I'm ever going to be wanting for apples. I'm honestly feeling like just leaving that there as a flex, you know? Just a mild flex to myself. To show how much I've done on this game that when these were first released, I could get 1,300. I'm sure plenty of people do have that already. I almost forgot something else that was shown. Expand Servant Archive. By 200. And CE Archive by another 200. There we go. Nice. Why does it say there's only 4 Holy Grail castings left? Oh, you can only cast so many in a month. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. I don't think I ever went that far down on the Da Vinci Workshop. Alright, Cincinnati is our next destination here. Really wish you could see more of the good old US of A, but is what it is. Cincinnati. The final part of nope, not even the final part of Section 3. Because there's still more. We'll go ahead and take the Super Bunyan. And we'll go with our squad that we are using for this event. Nope. Line up. There we go. I can swap you out at this point. Because you are already Bond 5. And who are you going to be replaced with? Needle Burrito? Yeah, may as well. She's Bond 8. She can work on her bonding. And I can actually swap out Bunyan at this point with Martha. Why not? Okay. This works for now. Let's roll. The Cobalt Apples, yes, they are just 40 AP, but still, that's a lot of AP. The Beast. The Sky High Railroad. Sky High. That was a good Disney Channel original movie. That was really good. I have fond memories of watching that. And so the boy set out to escape to the northern states. His only hope, the secret society known as the Sky High Railroad. This should be the place. Turtles are surprisingly nimble flyers. Are you with the railroad? Sure am. I've got the fastest wings in the world, and I'll use them to take you up to the sky. You're gonna take me? You nervous, or you got some kind of problem? No, it's not that. I don't know why, but I have a bad feeling about this. And you were right, too. I just want to catch you and be done with it. Don't make this hard for me, little bird. Oh, no, you don't. Just what kind of story have we met before? Beats me, but after today, you'll never see me again. Now bring it. You're on. No. Look forward to Season 2. Oh, this event has just the right amount of Gouda-Gouda-ness to it. Just the right amount of Gouda-Gouda. The Delightful Writers production note. Cincinnati was at the heart of the Emancipation Movement, where secret escape routes called the Underground Railroad were used by fugitive slaves to escape to the northern states. So what happens next? That's what we came to this town to figure out, but I don't care what you say. I'm never doing another drama again. I can't say I don't understand the feeling. The casting decisions feel like some kind of sick joke. They work, though. The film's a critical success. Man, capitalism is a cruel and unforgiving mistress, isn't it? But oh well, if there's work to be done, this old man will get it done. Capitalism is indeed cruel and unforgiving. You sure about this, big brother? Hey, we're servants, remember? It's our job to do exactly as we're told. That said, there's nothing wrong with complaining a bit, and boy have I got some complaints about this job. You said it, we need to vent all this frustration. How about going a few rounds? Fine, fine, I'll join in too. On my brother's side, of course. You guys are all on the same side here, I feel like. Which is against me. Which is fair. Boy Seeking Freedom, the Conductor, and the Birdcatcher. And they, of course, all have their own independent buffs. Birdcatcher is ignoring evasion and dealing attack damage. Conductor increased quick effectiveness with humankind's fastest wings, and the boy seeking freedom has fighting songbird to increase debuff resistance. Excuse me. Do-do-doom. Nice hit, Smash. Fa-o-fel dragon. Fa-o-fel dragon. Confusion. Confusion. I have no idea what you're talking about with that statement. Nito Burrito actually has her NP. Also, this is very loud in my ears. I'm just gonna turn down my headphone volume a little bit. Whoop. Nearly knocked my freaking phone out of my hand. Ah, falls and fall down. Gotcha, gotcha. I get what you're saying now. Yep, Bell is an evil. Let's see. And Buster effectiveness for all allies. That's not really. I'm not evil. I'm not an evil dragon. I swear. Your Ultra Castoria, did you get her, Mordred? I would send blessings your way, but as has been proven in the past, my blessings are apparently curses. Which might be conducive as evidence for me being evil, but I'm not evil. I swear. You can trust me. 390 quartz. And... two spooks. Oh boy. Sith as a spook. Not bad, not bad. But I'm not hearing that you didn't get her. In fact, every indication is that you did get her. Parvati. And Dion. And Beo. Good gracious! That's more than two spooks, man. That sounds like it was a very profitable 390 Zen quartz. Bunyan smash. Yeah, I think that was more than a profitable... Jeez, man. 390 quartz and you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 servants of 4-star rarity or higher at least. I'm guessing those two spooks are independent of the others. Oh, alright. Feeling much better after that fight, so I guess we can get back to filming. I'm not going back. Okay, so... Jeez Louise. I don't know, I would say that, they would be considered spooks if they are if they start out as a double back, or as a gray card, and you get the golden sparks, and they are the class of the 5-star that you're going for. Then I would say they're spooks. Guess you're getting recast then. What? Then I'd be... Miniseries like these, I'll have to recast roles all the time. Problem is, new actors are a little bit hard to come by these days. Since you're all servants, it makes sense. Orion and Altera. Nice. Now, are we talking actual Orion or Artemis Orion? Want to take over for Paris, Soul? How about you, Mash? No, thank you. I'll pass. I figured as much. Don't make decisions like that without me, Ryder. I'm still the leader here. So what? That means you get to call all the shots? It'd be nice if he could, Spook. It would certainly be nice if Super Orion can spook. So what? That means you get to call all the shots? Of course, and if I have to, I will. But you're still one of my trusty employees, Paris. I won't start filming the next series until you're satisfied. Then it's never going to happen. I'll never sign off on this story. So what kind of story would you sign off for? Let's figure out a direction you'd be happy with. Really? Are you sure? That's why I came here. Let's hash it out until we have the best story possible for your performance. But to do that, we need more funding. Soul Mash, would you mind? So this is what the shoestring approach looks like from the inside. And we're the ones selling the strings. Bunyan, you have enough money. You have how many offshore bank accounts, Bunyan? You do not need us getting money for you. She either has multiple offshore bank accounts or a ton of liquid assets. Apparently I have the magic number to do it, but I'm going to be doing this one first. Let's see here. This looks to be a 3-star currency node. Okay, we are all set here. Boop, bop, beep. Orion, he's a cute teddy bear. I mean, you know, to a certain subset, I'm sure they would consider him cute in his little teddy bear form. I prefer Orion when he's in his super form, because then he's just pure awesome. He's the kind of man a person should aspire to look like. Maybe. Everybody should aspire to look like how they want to aspire to look like. But I would certainly not be opposed to being a huge, muscled man. Mainly because I'm short. And not that muscly. So I would not mind. Sounds like a huge health problem. I mean, you know, you gotta figure he must also be considered attractive as well if he literally bagged a goddess. So, you know, health problems, being attractive enough to bag a goddess. You know, you gotta weigh the positives with the negatives, Mordred. Fair point. Fair point, Mordred. You've got me there. Okay, how about Gil? What do you think Gil would be a better type to aspire to look like? That's Golden Rule Body EX. True. Very true. Da Vinci... I mean, that's the thing, though. Da Vinci looks like Da Vinci because she is literally a work of art. If everybody looked like a work of art, then the value of that art would diminish, Sulphonic. So there can really only be one Da Vinci. Although, to be completely honest, I certainly would not mind looking like the protag. Gudao, however you pronounce that name. The male version of the protag, to be specific. I certainly would not mind looking like him. Because he gets MASH. And I love MASH. I really have no opinion on Jekyll or not. Really have no opinion. I know a lot of people ship him with Mordred, but I kind of just ship, Mordred and Fran, so Jekyll is just going to be SOL. Okay. Jeez, you sound like another person that comes by this streams occasionally. He's all about Astolfo. Oh yeah, Gudako. Whew. Gudako gives more than just cool vibes. Gudako, I'm not gonna lie, is hot, so, you know. It's kind of why I liked watching the Fate Grand Carnival, you know. Because Gudako had such a big role. Even if she is a little bit more in her beast mode in that. Anyway, the final part of Section 3. Here we go. I have no idea what the point was for this. Yay. Ooh. Elbow pops. Felicitations. We figured out a new story. I'm gonna be a superhero. Sounds like you're just doing Sky High again. Again, great Disney Channel original movie. It's honestly the only Disney Channel original movie I could tell you off the top of my head. Oh wait, no. High School Musical. Can't forget about that. That was technically a Disney Channel original movie. Yeah, I remember High School Musical. I even remember when the dance-along version came out. I recorded it just so I could learn all the dance moves. Because I was a tween at that point. Sounds right up your alley, Paris. It's kind of weird to see people who are all about stuff. I mean, I get it, but constantly talking about him, I don't get. I don't know. I feel like people just consider he's an icon, but I'm going to be honest here. Maybe aspiring to look like Astolfo or something, because Astolfo literally slept his way through all the women, through so many women in Europe. What does the legend say about him? He's like a Giga Chad as far as that kind of stuff goes. So, you know. Let's see. I can't find it, but I know that there's something about him, like, to help his buddy get over his buddy's wife or whatever cheating on him. They literally go on a tour of Europe just sleeping with so many women. He's just that much of a Giga Chad. Although maybe that's not the right word for him. But, I mean, everybody has their own opinions on Astolfo. He's a cool dude, in my opinion. I don't really see all the hype about him, but I can still admit he's a cool character. I did enjoy his appearance in Apocrypha. Can never forget the iconic scene of Jean walking in on Astolfo, and that was a funny scene. I know I'm still new to acting, but I'm going to give everything I've got. That's why it's going to work. What about you two? What kind of parts are you going to be playing now? The same ones, basically. I'm Paris's argumentative partner, and Hector is the bad guy who's secretly his older brother. Man, I've sure got a lot of lines. Could I maybe just be the strong, silent type instead? Sorry, but no. That's a key part to the story. I'm sorry, brother. I sold my soul just to make myself look good. I'm the worst brother ever. It's alright, I'll do it. Besides, we never got to hang out that much anyway. Yay! Man, he can be incredibly shameless when he needs to be, huh? Okay, then I'll start putting the series together. Let's have another meeting later to discuss the finer points. How do you like this as a decoration for the protagonist's secret base? Let me guess, it's the Bunyan statue! I'm not sure about that design. Lord Apollo would be way better. Really, my delightful employees could sure use extra word of mouth. Looks like we have more negotiations ahead of us. So this is why you've been dragging your feet. You. Damn straight, Mary Anning, Queen of the Jurassic Period, is here to kick some ass and take some names. Hi, Mary Anning. I think we're already almost caught up with you, so, you know, there's not much ass-kicking that you're going to be doing. Yeah, we are literally tied with you, Mary Anning. Yeah, you see, the thing is, though, Mordred, if I looked like Melt, then I could not stand to face Melt. Because Melt is the number 2 waifu, and I can't look like one of my waifus. That would just be weird. Plus, honestly, the shapeshifting is a very interesting superpower to have, and I'm not sure anybody would really be using it for the right reasons. Because let's be honest here, shapeshifting is got quite the potential to be broken, especially in the modern day and age. Are you supposed to be some kind of villain, Mary Anning? I told you, I'm married. Okay, Mary money at percent to the power of Anning. You really did come back. Huh? I've always thought I'd see you again, Lancer. Why don't we try this again? You're lonely on your own, right? What? Who are you calling lonely? Me? Ha! Don't make me laugh. You're the lonely one here. What are you talking about? I have tons of companions in employ. Then what's with those golden statues? You're just trying to make yourself seem larger than life, right? That's not true. You're worried you don't stand out enough, so you're always buttering people up. And it's all just to get as many simps following you around as you can, isn't it? Oh, snap. I'm pretty sure that's a banned word. I'm pretty sure that word was banned, but I think I unbanned it in my chat. I can't recall. I'm pretty sure that Twitch... I'm almost positive at one point Twitch banned that, like, added that to their banned word list, but then I undid it for my stream. You would be a tentacle monster 98% of the time. See, that's the thing, though. If you're a tentacle monster so often... Well, why would you want to be a tentacle monster so often, actually? That's a better question. Is that all you came for, or is there something else, Marianning? I'm glad you asked. I'm not the only one who wanted a reunion. Plesiosaurus has a crown! Whoa. My little boy here said he wants to pay his respects. As his parent, how could I say no? Symmetrical energy is rising, Master. He's gonna definitely be a powerful opponent. Excuse me. I see you put lots of love into this one, Lancer. My name's Anning. Mary Anning. My little boy here is King Plesiosaurus. But we're still not ready. Oh. Bunyan is planning something. I don't know how much help we can be, but we'll do what we can do, too. We're still your employees. So all unnecessary parts are gone. Just tentacles for different usages. All unnecessary... I mean, I guess... If you are just a mass of tentacles, you probably don't have to worry about a lot of the standard aches and pains of the general human anatomy. Okay, Lancer. Challenge accepted. Alright, so it is a Lancer class enemy. Do I have a single saber amongst you? I have no sabers amongst you all. Achilles. I believe he's single target. I think so, at least. We'll give it a shot. To battle! Emperor of the Jurassic K. Okay. And I just got hit with a defense down. Damage cut for 3 times, 3 turns, 3 turns of crit rate boost. I have a 3-turn defense down, and something failed to land on Achilles. I have no idea what kind of NP this dude has. Sure. More defenses. Put the focus on yourself. Get some HP restoration going here. And do-do-do. That's a severe damage cut. King Spread. You just removed buffs. You bastard. Okay. I'm pretty sure I have an Achilles Brave Chain next turn. Damage cut is gone. King Roar for attack and charge. It has an AoE normal attack as well. Lovely. Okay. I did not... It's because Needle Burrito came in that I don't have the Achilles NP. Darn it. Do this. That. Get some guts on yourself. And... Doot. 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 BAQ. Alright, Mordred, see you when you get back. As long as I don't run into any more walls with this event. at least. Although, even if I do, with it being a double success rate, I probably will be leveling up Melt even further. BAQ. That's BS. You do not get to attack with your NP in the middle of your turn. That's not how this works, King Plesiosaurus. It's not how this works. Get the defense boost. This should hopefully be fine. Maybe. Hopefully. Please. Yeah, we're good. We are good. Dun, 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 dun. Marrying up to Bond 2. You're kidding. We still can't win. Oh no, you poor thing. Hang in there, baby. Mama's gonna fix you right up. Damn it, and after you've been working so hard. Why did we still lose? Yeah, why don't you just stop? Are you nuts? This is the only way we can survive. Me and Plesiosaurus have to win together. It's obviously taking a toll on him, though. Shut up. Just shut up. This isn't over. I'm going to take the top spot. Just you wait. Since when can you teleport? And he just disappeared into the mess of all that electricity. Should we go after her? No, don't bother. I'm pretty sure the Takarabune isn't around here. But isn't this our chance to take back the shipified Holy Grail? First, I have unfinished business to take care of. Then I'll settle things with Lancer. But I'm the leader. I decide what we do. I have to. Oh, Bunyan, Bunyan, Bunyan. Where did we go wrong with you when we were raising you, Bunyan? Okay, I feel like St. Louis is going to be a destination. Because I see the arches. At least I'm pretty sure St. Louis is there. Bunyan has taken the lead in the boss gauge, but we have the final part of Section 3. The true final part. The true final part. Should have made Bunyan more selfish. She's already playing selfish. Feeling better now? I see. Glad to hear it. Pat, pat. You know, your name's kind of long, huh? How do you feel about Plesio? Or just Pleasy? Plessy. Hey, did you know if things had gone just a little differently, you could have ended up with my name? Not that it matters now. Besides, you'd still be you, no matter what you're called. You're my trump card. You have to be the strongest one around. Especially if we're gonna make Bunny cry like a real baby. Okay, that Daikokuten just literally sent chills down my arms. I'd expect nothing less from you, Boss Anning. We'll be with you all the way. Who the hell's that? Don't worry, boss. It's just me. The same me as always. Get out of here now. You're all banned from the Takarabune. But banned? Boss, I implore you. Please reconsider. Did we do something wrong? Don't play dumb. You went sneaking off to help Bunny's gang, haven't you? Traitor, don't ever let me see your face again. If that's what you want, boss, then we have no choice but to comply. Are you sure about this, though? I think we're the only ones who can steer the Takara Bune. What, because I'm too stupid? No, I would never even suggest such a thing. Is that so? All right. I see how it is. Then I won't depend on this ship anymore. I'll make it on my own. Right, I've still got you, don't I? And my dog Trey, and the treasures I dug up with my own hands. As long as I have those, I don't need anything else. Uh-oh. Bad things are happening in nowhere, and it's up to Courage to save his new home. Is everything okay, Daikoku-ten? You dropped the rice balls. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry about that. I'll bring you a new batch right away. I'm already full. More importantly than that, what's going on? Are you sure everything's okay? What's the opposite? Sorry, I got distracted by the game story. And the creepy Daikoku-ten that appeared. Suppose there's no fooling you, big boss. I'm not exactly sure what happened, but I can feel that the other means are upset about something. I'm wondering if something might have happened to Boss Anning. Don't you want to go and find out? I pledge my services to you now, Big Boss. All I can ask is that you allow me to remain on your side. Though, of course, I don't know how useful I can be to you. Okay, then if I'm your boss, will you let me have the Takara Bune? Goodness, you want the Takara Bune too, Big Boss? Well, as representatives of Chaldea, we need to retrieve the Holy Grail that composes the Takara Bune to accomplish our mission, but... I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You startled me. Bunyan. Bunyan is not the bad guy of this event, like I've been starting to believe. I don't think taking it by force will help. You're talking about helping with Bunyan and Anning's troubles, aren't you, Senpai? I agree. But she is selfish. She clearly has some offshore bank accounts. Or she has a ton of liquid assets that she's using to make golden statues of herself for some other purpose. Whatever we do, it has to help both of them. So what do we do to resolve this singularity? That's a truly difficult question. I think there's a way to help both bosses. And by that, I mean a way to both make Boss Bunyan happy and to grant Boss Anning's wish. Oh, please, tell me more. I'm afraid I can't say any more than that. I'm no more than a mouse, so I apologize for speaking out of turn. I hope you can forgive my impertinence. That said, Big Boss, I'm once again in awe of your kindness and generosity. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll figure it out. Well then, I should take my leave. Good night. How are we going to make their story a happy ending? That is the question, ain't it? Alright. We are in St. Louis! I was right! And looks like we can continue with Section 4 for now, at least. We will take Bunyan, and this is our squadron. Let's go. Womp, 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 womp. Delicious H2O. Starship St. Louis. The young hero Lone Eagle has embarked for the legendary planet Terra. Accompanied by his trusty partner, the spaceship known as the SSL is set a course for the unknown. I'm guessing Voyager? Okay, Charlie, it's almost time for Betty Bye. I'll take it from here. No, Nemo! Okay, that was... Must be already dreaming then, partner. The ship's AI wasn't designed to speak out loud. But you'd be lonely by yourself, right? I can tag along if you'll have me. Who is this, Bud? Johnny? Or maybe... Right, it's you. I can't believe I forgot. Voyager is here! As long as I'm with you, Starship St. Louis, there's nowhere I can't go. Beyond the blue planet. Delightful Writer's production note. St. Louis. Aviator Charles Lindbergh, who was the first man to successfully fly across the Atlantic Ocean nonstop, was dubbed the Lone Eagle. Lindbergh named the custom artifact that enabled him to accomplish this spectacular feat Spirit of St. Louis, in gratitude for the support of the citizens of St. Louis. What a beautiful movie. I know, right? I'm so glad you get it. I'll admit it was visually stunning. The story was a little sentimental for my taste, but not what I'd call bad. Behind the scenes, it's been a complete disaster, though. We're actors. Why are we dealing with debt collectors? I'm really sorry. You're right, you shouldn't have to deal with that. In retrospect, I guess we did go a little overboard in post. It still doesn't answer my question. Why are the debt collectors hounding us? Budgeting isn't an actor's job. I guess it's because I've been so busy that they can't get a hold of me. I can't believe you guys were kind enough to deal with them in my place. I couldn't ask for better employees. Are you seriously trying to flatter your way out of this? I don't want the repo man to take me away. We'll take care of it. Trust us. Oh, we're saved. My hero. I knew you'd come through, Soul. You'll handle the funny stuff like you always do, right? You know, Soul, I really have nothing but respect for how far you're willing to help people. But that doesn't change the fact that, damn it, we're mad as hell and we're not going to take it anymore. Aye, Captain, let's do this. Hooah! Aw. Voyager, why do we have to fight Voyager? No! Voyager. Excuse me. The SOS. Long distance flyer to decrease damage taken and attack. Okay. And unyielding pilot is immune to slap. Excuse me. Good gracious, I've got the burps. Focus down Voyager a little bit since he's got the defensive boost. It does not look like it matters. Alter egos do delete foreigners after all, I guess. Is that crit rate resistance, I think it said? Yeah. No, wait, crit star generation rate. Okay, I think Bunyan's got NP here. Yeah, Bunyan has NP. We just do that. Get some defense just to be safe. And a do-do-do. Ooh, I just had a good series of neck props. Again, that NP is very ominous. And easy peasy. Once again, some delicious H2O. This Mystic Code is taking its time to level up. I think it's a no, it's the last one. I don't think it's the last one. Wow, no post story. Oh, let me guess. Now it's the debt collection thing, which we apparently have enough of already. Well, we have a new free quest though, so we will do this first. Nobody has the max limit broken, so we go here and here. Yep, this squad will work. Looks like every single currency type drops on this node. Maybe. Yeah, looks like every single currency type drops on this node, so we should be good. Yeah, we'll go ahead, run this node, crack open some more stones to see what we get, and go from there. I do wonder if there's limitless amounts of those or not. I haven't actually looked. Oh, jaw hurts. Nicely done, nicely done. Yeah, I really don't think there's gonna be much issues here. That and do that. Nice and easy. Kenpo soccer and durable balls are the names of these enemies. Well, melt. Melt. These fools. Summer Palladium. Nice. That's a lot of those. I've definitely found my farming node. Alright, let's crack open some more at the dig site. Okay, almost there for this fourth one. But let's go to the second part of Section 4. Yep, form party immediately before the battle begins, so nothing really that new. Sit back, please, Yo. These things aren't worthy to face you. I'll tenderize this fodder until it practically melts in your mouth. Let me guess. We're stuck playing as Marianne. We are stuck playing as Marianne. Okay, that's not bad. No questions as to what I need to do to build this one, at least. Ooh, Saber class enemy? That's gonna be a bit of a challenge. Do that. May as well start off with that. That can wait. BAA. Good. Very good. Stay back, Plesio. I'll take care of this. Proceeds to call in the Plesiosaurus for the extra attack. Okay. It's not that great of a drain, but it's something. BB. Plesiosaurus needs to go down next. I'd appreciate it if you don't crit that much. Alright, and you are a AoE MP, I believe. Yeah? It would be helpful if I pressed the right buttons. Yeah, you are AoE NP. Plesiosaurus needs to, the Plesiosaurus needs to go down ASAP. Ooh, very close. That crit was lucky. Feel like we got through this one at the skin of our teeth. Okay, that wasn't that bad. About time they gave up. Alright, Plesio. Dig in. Be sure to clean your plate. Munch, munch, munch. You okay, baby? You're looking a little gaunt. Does this Mississippi mud not agree with him? Or is it? Well, there's nowhere left for us to go anyway. We'll just have to find a way to survive out here. Daikokutan keeping their eyes open. Felicitations. This ought to keep the debt collectors off your backs for a while. The production is still deep in debt, though. I'll keep doing everything I can to recoup the losses, starting with more marketing. Wow, what a huge cover-up. Nothing can keep my delightful employees down for long. This statue will serve as a reminder for all to see that. Now then, Soul Mash, there's something else I want to ask for your help with. I'm getting a weirdly bad feeling about this. Yeah, I really feel like there's something more going on here. There usually is, but, you know. Hey, that shouldn't be moving. Kansas City. Bunyan stonks are on the rise. Final part of the second part of Section 4. We'll bring Bunyan along for Berserker and a Archer node. Should be easy enough. Barbecue Blood. Kansas City, the barbecue capital of the Midwest. Once again, today, bullets will fly amidst the search for ultimate beef. The Hickory Hill family's got you all surrounded. When it comes to brisket, we don't settle for nothing less than the biggest and the best. I don't think so. The Calamity Ranch ain't going down without a fight. Pitmaster Patty. Babe the Blue Ox Moo. Moo! Stew or die, kill or be killed, eat or be eaten. This fiery festival of furious flavors continues with no end in sight. Burnt ends. Ooh, burnt ends are really tasty. Tasty. Burnt ends are a unique staple of Kansas City barbecue. The fatty part of the brisket is roasted until it turns black, giving it a signature smoky flavor. They are excellent. Burnt ends are. Highly recommend. Thanks so much for your patience, everyone. I can finally pay you. You're late. They're all absolutely furious. A fight's breaking out. How long did she keep them waiting? Honestly, it's not even a surprise at this point. Not even a surprise. You got your food? Nice. So now it's time for you to go. Well, Mordred, thanks for stopping by. It was nice chatting with you. Hope you enjoyed today's stream. And I hope to see you next time. Babe the Blue Ox is crit hit damage with Bucking Bronco. Pitmaster Batty gets the slow roast, spreading fire to one enemy when attacking. And Brisket Boy gets the secret to Well Done, which inflicts burn on one enemy when attacking. So that makes the Brisket Boy priority target numero uno. Doot. This should do. It occurs to me that I brought in the wrong squad for this, perhaps. But it's fine. It's fine. You know what? Take down Babe the Blue Ox next, Bunyan. Yeah. Spreading fire will literally do nothing. Okay, story can finish. Yeah, I definitely brought the wrong squad in. Oh well. I guess you were all pretty stressed, huh? Do you feel better now? Hey, personally, we don't mind a little waiting. But did you forget about these here extras? Uh-oh. If you're not gonna pay us, at least feed us. We'll settle for a taste of Babe. They're gonna eat me. Stay back, or I'll eat you instead. Sirius is so lost in his method acting that he's fighting them as if he were an actual ox. We need to calm him down. Then let's have a make-up barbecue. Everyone in town can come, not just my employees. Ooh, that sounds like a real hoot. I know you won't let us down, Bunyan, but you'd better keep your promise this time, here. Of course, I've never broken a promise. Some just take a little longer than others to keep. So how are you fixing to rustle up enough meat to feed all these folks? Oh, there's more than enough juicy Jurassics in the Mississippi to go around. It'll grow you a whole new flavor. That's all well and good in theory, but who's gonna actually procure the meat? Or is there even a point in asking? I'm very particular about barbecue. You're the best, Soul. This'll be great. We'll all enjoy the taste of the Jurassic period together. Bunyan! Bunyan definitely seems like a terrible boss. Super Bunyan appears. Okay, 52,000. Ooh. I don't think we're going to be able to accomplish that today. Yeah, I feel like we are going to be short on that 52,000. Yeah, I had swiped forwards rather than back. This is the waifu squad. Okay. Bit of an older version of it, but this will be our squad for going into here. Bum bum. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, even though I've got apples, if I do not get to the 52,000 here, I will be calling the story portion, and then I'm going to be spending some time leveling up Melt. Hey Andy, welcome to the stream. How be things? I saw you sent me a message through Discord. I'm sorry I have not gotten the chance to respond to it yet. Just gotten a little bit busy, and Discord has been acting up on my end. It's one of those situations where it's open, but it's not open. Alright, well, it was nice talking to you, even if it was only brief. I'm going to be streaming a lot more regularly now, so I hope to see you next time, Andy. Have a good sleep. But +1 to Paris. I think Paris is already leveled up. Yeah, Paris is already leveled up, Andy, so I will bank that redemption for the next time you come by to pick somebody else. Because Paris is already leveled. But I'm going to scroll through just to be 1000% sure. Meantime, let's see. Well, looks like it's the case. Yep, Paris is already leveled, so I will have to make sure Andy picks somebody else. Alright, that was easily done. Dun 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 dun. And Mary Anning is Bond 3. And yeah, so I do think that last one in St. Louis is the better one because it gives all of the farming currencies, which is something I've been looking forward to actually having. So can I get the 3,000 remainder points? Does not look like it. Yep, I'm out. And I'm not going to be burning any apples just yet, so this portion of the stream is complete. Next we will be leveling up Lambda even, or not Lambda, but Melt even further beyond her normal boundaries. Then I'm going to just make sure, 100%, yep, extra super and great success rate. Alright. So, let me first check to see. I've only got so many of the super golden embers. Let's go formation, second archive. We're going to store all the 4-star embers away first, just so they do not get in the way. And then from the second archive, we will take all of the 5-star embers. It does not matter what class they are. Because Melt be an alter ego, so she can take them all. Okay, just wanted to make sure I didn't run into any issues there. Okay, there we go. So our current number of 5-star level up components is a grand total of... That's a weird value. Let's see here. 38 and 56 would be 94, plus 25 would be 119, plus 34 would be 153, plus 88 would be 241, plus 12 would be 253, plus 35 would be 288, plus another 35 would be 323, if my math is correct. Quick and dirty math, that is. But first, we'll find out with Palinogenesis. Melt, it's time for you to go even further beyond. So now I have an excuse to do this. Alrighty. Let's get this party started. The increased enhanced success rate is why. Because otherwise, this would take a lot longer. Even one super or great success would be excellent. This is 60 so far. I'm going to try and keep track. 80. Come on, game. Be nice. 100. There we go. That's a great. 120. 140. 160. 180. Very good. 200. Whoo! 220. 240. 260. 280. 300. Yes. 320. 323. My quick and dirty math was spot on the money. That's satisfying. Okay, let's take out another 17 from here. And I am keeping a mental track here of exactly, roughly how much this is going to take. Okay, and that's 13, so it was 1 super and 3 greats, and we were at 320 beforehand. The greats triple the value, so that would be an extra 120, so that's roughly 440, and then, so roughly 460... roughly about 473 5-star embers, assuming no super or great successes. That's a lot. Not gonna lie, that is a lot of embers. I have no idea if I've got that much, but we're gonna keep going. Because I said I would do this when I got the next double success, and I've got the next double success boost. $190 more. Okay. Did not mean to go that far back.
Yeah.
Current count is 197. Puts us in the 200s range. We'll go with what we've got right now just to see how we do. Maybe get some more successes that are great, because that will reduce the amount we need drastically. This is what I want selected, please, and thank you. Come on, game. Be kind and show me them greats. Please be kind. I'm begging you, please be kind. There's one. Excellently excellent. I am going to be more hard-pressed to get melt all the way up to 120. More so than I thought, though. I do think I've got at least another set of levels in my present box worth of 5 stars, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to push her all the way to 120. I slack when it comes to farming the embers. I do so slack. I should also take advantage of the CE boosted rates as well. That I might do off stream. Okay. I don't want to take the big chunk out just yet. That's going to be the last thing I take. Come on. 50. 100. I might have overestimated myself here. Receive all of those I can. So 227 down there. And I have 269 in here. I am going to be very hard pressed to get to 118. Very, very hard pressed. I need more super and great successes if I want to hit 118 here with my current resources. This batch might just be an unlucky batch, you know, there's still another batch to come. If the game wants to just be kind and give me a super or great success here. There we go, we got a super or great. Doesn't matter which, we got it, all the same. Alright, Palinogenesis. Let's work towards 118. I can at least pull this off even if I have to tap into 4-star reserves. 4-star Ember reserves, that is. Not my 4-star servants. I'm not feeding those to melt. Okay, so this will be accomplished, I feel. 118 is going to happen. 120 is sadly not going to happen unless I dedicate a fair few resources to Ember farming. But I think it's fine if I don't get her straight to 120. I know a rough count of how many golden... or how many 5-star embers I need going forward, of 473. So I can base future things on that. Yeah. Okay. I feel relatively confident we will get 118 at least, though. If I could stop pressing not auto-select, would be appreciated, game. Time to collect. 227 Hellfires of Wisdom that had no time limit. And go the rest of the way. It's not much of boosts. This is more just a showing of my dedication to melt. Ooh, super success is really nice. Of course, Mash will be getting the treatment as soon as she can, aka as soon as I get word that Mash can go further beyond in JP. I'm starting to save up for Mash levels to 120. Excuse me. Because she deserves it even more so than Melt. Because Mash is #1. Come on, game, give me them super or greats. Also, I did see those 3 5-star berserkers just sitting there. I'm gonna exhaust them so they don't annoy me. They're used up, right? Yes. Okay, looks like it's gonna happen. So 118 will be accomplished. Good. Further beyond that, though, with only 20 exactly, is not going to happen. So we will go ahead and store these 25-star embers into the second archive for the time being. Alright. Excellently excellent. So, I think... You know what? I was going to actually level up another servant, but Andy did spend channel points to put points into somebody, not knowing that Paris was already up there. So I think I'm going to call it here. In between streams, like I said, I am going to be using the variety of... I'm going to claim this buddy ring, by the way. Silver ring produces bonds and gratitude of daily life, yeah. I am going to be using the various Valentine CEs on various other CEs. In fact, I'm just going to undo that, I think. Yeah. I'm going to be using pretty much all of these. I kind of forgot I had those down there. To level up something. Or some things, I'm not sure which. But that's going to be for me in my off time. For now, I've been Soulrack Dragon. I hope you've enjoyed today's stream. If you have, leave me some feedback in whichever way you so see fit. If you want to check out more by me, be sure to check out my channel here on Twitch or YouTube. Same name, same games. There is plenty of content for you all to enjoy. But once again, I thank you all so much for coming out. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to just store one of each of those in the second archive here. Sort by acquisition. Yep. Talk to you later, Sylphonic. Have a fantastic evening, everybody.